So today is the day S Plus is starting to integrate into Arc more. We've got a crap ton of new structures to show you guys, and they're slightly different in ways from S Plus, but we'll go over all of that. Really exciting stuff here, guys. Seriously, it's super awesome. But anyway, make sure they hit the like button if you find yourself enjoying this one, and let's start off with the triangle foundation. So, of course, this is something that people have wanted in Arc for such a long time. For some reason, the Adobe one is actually stronger than all the rest. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense. But anyway, yeah, this stuff is being, like, people have wanted this for such a long time. Everybody sees S Plus, they see the triangle foundations. It's such a simple thing that they could have done ages ago, but they just hadn't. Now we actually have it, finally, but I feel like maybe it should have been in the game since the very start, because this gives a whole new level of building and like creation, and it doesn't have to be a square box anymore. It could be like a frickin' dome or whatever. But anyway, these are all the triangle foundations. As you can see, we've got wood, Adobe. For some reason, I don't understand why that's stronger. We've got stone, metal, tech, and then there's only actually 5 of them, but on some of them there's 6, which I'll show you guys in a second. The only one that we're missing is greenhouse, which isn't a thing. So yeah, that's super awesome looking. The textures and everything look really good as well. We'll go over a little bit about the textures in a few minutes when I have something else to show you over here. Now we have the triangle ceilings. Again, for some reason the Adobe is like, I mean, I think Adobe in general is actually weaker than other materials, but yeah, I don't understand why it's like completely different. We have the greenhouse right here, which I don't know how that's gonna fit in with the rest of them. It kind of looks a little bit different, but I don't know exactly. We've got the stone, metal, and then tech right here. This stuff as well, super awesome, goes hand in hand with the foundations. If you guys want to build something on this, you're gonna need some of these on the roof. Now it's raining, perfect. Right here we have the triangle roofs. And these, of course, connect to the normal roofs in Arc. As you can see, all of the structure values. The tech one looks super awesome. I love this stuff. Like, honestly, all of this, like the triangle kind of foundation stuff, it's fantastic. It fits in so well, and I think people are going to do, like, crazy builds with this stuff. I'm so excited to see what people can do, because I've been doing this stuff for ages. Everybody goes on about why I use S Plus. I love S Plus. Look how amazing this stuff is. And now you guys get to have it too. So it's coming to console, I think probably towards the end of the month. And right now it's just on a beta build for PC. Right here we have the stairs, which in S Plus it's kind of different. Oh wait, what? Wait. Oh my god, wait, I'm an idiot. Wait, no, I'm not really though. They still have ramps. What the hell? They have ramps. I thought that... Okay, so in S Plus, if you get a wood ramp or whatever, you can use this structure variation thingy, and you can turn it into stairs. But for some reason, stairs is like its own thing as well. So there's an engram for stairs and there's an engram for ramps. But if you get a stairs, you can make a ramp. But if you get a ramp, you can't make a stairs. That's really weird. Let me go ahead and demolish this and just show you guys. So also it turns into a ramp when you go to destroy it. So that's how it comes out, but you can turn it into a ramp apparently. Interesting. It kind of looks a little bit derpy though. I think maybe that's a little bit messed up. Let me have a look at this one. I actually didn't even notice this. Like, and I was doing some testing before this. Look at me, I'm all ready for the video. Anyway, so yeah, we have we have the stairs here. Again, just a really nice aesthetic thing. There's no benefit to them. I mean, I guess with the ramps here, some of them that you can see through, that could be a benefit, so you can see through your stairs, see if anybody's underneath or whatever. But yeah, there's 5 variations going all the way up to tech. Then over here, we have foundations. Now, let me show you guys, because foundations in Arc now have a new variation, which suits with the S Plus stuff. So we have the block variation right here, and as you can see, it suits with the triangle foundations, because, of course, these wouldn't really work with the beams underneath. It would look really weird. I feel like it just wouldn't look right, and it would be kind of hard to actually get all the angles right and everything like that. And the S Plus guy made them like this because he thought it would be better, and I actually think these kind of are better. Sometimes these are a little bit better for some uses, but we can now turn them into a block variation. So I will show you guys all of those. So those are the triangle foundations right there. There's the block, not a huge change on that one. The stone one's kind of interesting because right here, as you can see, they're like giant stones on this and tiny stones in this, and then when you change it, they're like the tiny stones as well, and it suits in, like, it just fits in so well. And then the metal foundations is interesting because there's a huge gap underneath there, And I believe, can you even, I think you can crawl under there. Can you get under there? I don't seem to be able to go prone for some reason. I don't know why. That's weird. I'm hitting the button. It's okay, it's not working, whatever. But anyway, yeah, block variation right there. You can't even see underneath it. And then the tech one, as you can see, it pretty much just has like, it looks like a tech wall on the side right there, which looks pretty cool. So yeah, this type of stuff is something that you can add in. Maybe eventually, like in S Plus, we have like specific guns where we can like pick up things and stuff like that. So I'm hoping that eventually maybe Arc is going to add like a gun that you can use to change the variation, so you don't have to go through every single foundation and like flick it in, you know. I think that would be kind of annoying if you had a pretty big build. So yeah, maybe we'll see that eventually. Right here is something that people are going to love. Large walls. As you can see, here is the normal size wall. A large wall is 4 high, and it usually has around 4 times the strength of a normal wall. So 10,000 here, 40,000 here. Your base is going to be much stronger if you use this, because they don't have to just get through 10,000, they have to get through 40,000. This is going to change the game by just a huge amount, because now when you want to get into a base, you're not going to aim for the wall anymore. You're going to aim for the foundation and get under the base, or through the ceiling as well. Ceiling will probably be easier because ceilings have less health. But if you want to blow up the wall, like, you're not going to do that because it's 40,000. Imagine how much C4 or whatever you're using would take to get through this. It's so much easier to just go through the foundation or the ceiling. So it's going to definitely change rating and everything for a lot of people. I think a lot of people are going to be really excited about this. One thing, again, Adobe's kind of messed up. 6,000 on a single wall, 40,000 for 4 walls doesn't really make sense. It really should be, what is it, like 24,000? But I feel like they're going to change that. Maybe it's just a mistake. I'm not exactly sure. Yay, the rain has stopped. Amazing. But yeah, it's kind of odd how they managed to do that one. But I mean, maybe that's how it's going to be. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But right here, stone, again, exact same thing. And then we have also, actually, another thing that I could show you guys is that the S Plus walls don't have these structural things in the back, unless I can add them in. No, I can't. So as like a normal wall, it has like that wooden beam on the back. With the S Plus ones, they don't have these wooden beams, except for the wood one itself, because of course people really like to use this side of the wood as the side that they want to like put on the outside or the inside or whatever. Sometimes, like, aesthetically, you might actually flip this around and have this side on the outside to make your build look a little bit better. But as you can see with these ones right here, they don't have the structures, like beams and everything like that. It doesn't change with metal or tech or whatever. But as you can see, metal, like, imagine trying to get through that with C4. I don't even know exactly how many it would take to get through that. It would be a lot, though. And then, of course, the normal metal wall right there. And then the tech looks pretty cool as well. So that is all of the large walls. Game changing. What do you guys think about those? There is no variation for the greenhouse. At least I'm like 90% sure. Yeah, no, there is not. And then over here, double doors. Again, another thing that people have wanted for such a long time. Now they don't have, I don't think they have all those like automatic things from S Plus, where like in S Plus you could just run, you can set it so if anybody from your tribe runs up to the door, it's just gonna automatically open and close behind them. But they don't have that in here. But of course they do have the double doors. Again, just something that's just so good for building. Like even just using the beams around the doors, like especially for the stone one right here, these work really well as like structural supports if you're building something really cool looking. But yeah, you can see them all. They look really cool. Just makes it so much easier to run through. And then of course the tech one is automatic, which it should be. It makes it so much easier to like run through your doorways and everything. Like you can get multiple people through, but also I guess at the same time it leaves a larger opening if you're trying to like defend your doorway or whatever, and it's like blown up and you're trying to keep people from getting into your base. Oh man. But yeah, those are the doorways. Super cool. I really like the tech one as well. That one looks amazing. Right here is something, actually, you know what? Can I show the crafting for this? Dedicated. There we go. So this is what it costs to craft. This is called dedicated storage. Now, they have this in S Plus, but it's done quite differently. They have like a whole pulling system in S Plus, and that's probably not coming to Arc. But with the dedicated storage, it was added, and as you can see, I have 29,000 stone in here. So I can go inside, and I have like 1 stack for some reason. and then like as you can see, it's come down. I could deposit all of my stone, so if I just come over here with like another 5k stone, I could put it in there. As you can see, look at the slot count. 29,000 stone only makes 291 slots, so you can have a lot of whatever material you want to put in here. So let's go ahead and withdraw everything. How do I do that, actually? Is there a way to do that? There probably is. Switch to... what does that do? Oh, cool. Yeah, you can just like run straight up. Deposit all. I don't exactly know. Here, let me just go ahead and make a new one. So I can just show you guys how to actually use these. And also they should be... oh, they don't snap onto foundations, or maybe they do, and I just need to... hang on, let me see. In S+, they can snap onto foundations. Yeah, they can't in here. So they're about a quarter of a foundation. Let me go over here and show you guys how to actually use them. So if I don't have anything in there, I can go ahead and just put whatever I want in there, and then the picture's going to appear on the front. It's going to tell you exactly how much you have. Really awesome stuff. In S+, it has like this whole intake system, so you can run up to this intake, punch it, and if you have a dedicated storage box somewhere in your base, it's going to immediately take all of the stuff that can go into a box and put it into the box. But I don't know if that's coming to normal Arc. Maybe it will, considering it's tech tier, but we'll have to wait and see. And it should have, yeah, it has the picture all around the side here, as you can see, telling you exactly how much. Really awesome. Like this is the way to store things if you get to tech tier. Like, how much exactly is it again? In terms of element, it costs 6 elements, so it's pretty expensive in that way. Like, obviously, if you want like a whole room full of this stuff, it's going to cost a lot. Metal, it's pretty expensive. Oil, I guess that would be expensive if you wanted like freaking 10 or 15, but at the same time, it's not too hard to get. The ammonite bile, really not that hard to get, and black pearl is not that hard to get either. So yeah. Get these. Get them right now. They're hot. Go and get them. Oh, man. Right here, we have something really, really awesome to show you. So this is what is called a Flexi Pipe. Now, I can't show you it by itself because it doesn't exist as an entity by itself. It can only be connected to 2 pipes here. So I have an intake going up, and I've misaligned it with my tap over here. So how do I fix that? Flexi Pipe. Bam. So easy. Let me go ahead and pick that up. And can I even pick it up? Okay, it doesn't want to let me pick it up. Okay, so apparently that's not a thing. I mean, I could break that pipe and do all that, but anyway, you can see Flexi Pipes can fix misaligned pipes, or just in general, it just allows you not to have to be really cautious with your building of like your pipes or your wires or whatever. Flexi wires and the Flexi stone pipes also exist, so it's gonna make it a little bit more difficult for people to find your wires in your base if they want to take down your generators. So that's gonna be crazy, but yeah, it's just super freaking awesome, really useful. Again, just quality of life, really. That's all it is at the end of the day. Right here, also pretty exciting. Let me show you. Actually, you know what? I need to get another one, and let's actually grab some walls as well. Which there's the wooden one, and then walls. Let's get a couple wooden walls here. Okay. Oh, that's the wrong one. Crap. Whatever. It's fine. So right here we have what is called a fence support. So these are essentially, let me start fresh over here. These are essentially the same as fence foundations, except they kind of go up like this, and their function is to allow you to align your walls like vertically. So as you can see, no matter what the terrain, I don't seem to be able to actually snap one there. That's kind of weird. All right, well, let's go the other side then. No matter what the terrain, you can align them perfectly. And then if I go like this, I could just snap walls straight onto that, and like hopefully they'll allow us to snap them underneath as well. You can do that in S+. You're not able to do that here right now for some reason, but as you can see, I can make a fence around my whole base if I want to with these. And I just have like the walls at the exact same height. It doesn't look silly or whatever. Super awesome. You could put like the large walls on here as well, which would be great. But the way to use these, let me show you one more time. Place one down. You get another one snapped. Okay, now don't hit Q because, like, of course, you could hit Q, but it's easier to just hit G on the keyboard. I don't know what it's going to be on controller or whatever. So G will give you a straight snap point for the first hit. Second, 45 degrees, 90, 135, minus 45, minus 98. You can kind of get the picture here. So you can snap through all these, and If you want to do it super quick, you can just align it and then hit G. Well, I can't do it over there. Why won't it allow me to do it over there? It's so stupid. It's like not even that far into the terrain. I don't understand. But anyway, as you can see, I can kind of just like get it snapped up really quick and then hit G, and then it's immediately going to give me a straight snap point, which makes it so much easier. So over here we have the wood ones, we have the Adobe ones, we have the stone ones right here. These ones are metal, and then we have tech over here. The tech one looks pretty cool as well. So yeah, that is all of the S Plus features now added into Arc for the moment. There might be more. We'll have to wait and see. I'm really excited though. Like the possibility of like all the things that are in S Plus that could be added into Arc. Man, there's so many awesome things that you could really use. Like a huge amount of it could be added in. We'll have to wait and see. But this is really nice. This is a good start. It's going to allow people to fix up their bases, maybe even start new bases and make them more aesthetic and everything. I believe they're also running some sort of like competition right now, so people can actually like submit designs of like new bases using some of the new structures. Super awesome. But yeah, what do you guys think about all this? What else would you like to see? Let me know down below. And if you guys enjoyed the video, go ahead and hit the like button. If you want to see more like this, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.